Welcome to this Zentangle Quickie. My name is Heather Hartwick Gladden. I'm a certified Zentangle teacher, and today we're going to take a look at the Tangle Snowflake 7 from CZT Barbara Duel Johnson. All right. Barbara has sent me a bunch of snowflakes, and they're all gorgeous, so I picked this one for today. Throw in a little snowflakes with our Festivus Tanglus, and then and we'll have some fun with the rest of them as we go, maybe. All right, this one starts off as an asterisk, which is helpful. However, you can do as many spokes as you want. Let's see, I'm just going to start here, doing north, south, and then in east, west. Am I not leaving enough room? No, not really. But no, just enough. Okay. Because you're going to put a little orb on the end. And sometimes I forget. All right. And then across through that. And across through the other side. Oops. It'll be a little orb. Or I'll fill them in one way or the other. Okay. Now. This one. In the center. We're going to put some flux type shapes, or you could think of it as a teardrop. If you're new to Zentangle and you're not familiar, flux, F-L-U-X, is a tangle, and we have a lot of tangles that are based on on this shape. Tethered orb, I've heard it called also by Maria. Let's see if I can make them all similar in size. I'm getting bigger. All right. And they don't have to touch the sides. However they land is fine. Just like everything, I try not to think about it too much. There we go. All right. Then we're going to do some C-shaped curve lines, but we're going to have them go over the spokes that we have. So from the center-ish of one section to the center-ish of the next. And then turn, rinse, and repeat. Just do it all the way around. I was slowly scooching it towards me. Okay, there we go. That's why I have this here. It's supposed to remind me of where to keep things center. All right. So we have that. Then... And honestly, it doesn't matter which way you go, except I think that Barb had us doing, we're going to do more of those flux shapes. So we're going to do two little ones like that here. And I'm thinking because it's naturally a little shorter on the north-south, in the end, it doesn't matter. And we'll go ahead and we'll just put the orb on the end as we go. Well, right off the page. There we go. And we'll skip one. Same idea. What's nice is you can carefully extend these, if need be. All right, skip one. And last one. All right. There we go. Now, on the ones left, we're just going to put some V shapes. I like to do them this way, so they're just straight lines. And this, she has us doing 3, because, again, I think naturally it just seems like this has more space. It doesn't matter, though. And I'm going to add the little curve that she has in them. You could do them straight if you wish. Up to you. I like it this way. And then another orb on top. We had fun with this tangle today in, I should have called it Fun with Snowflakes, but it was Winter Snowflakes was what the class was called. And you can see, I think so you can see sparklies all over. Yeah, we had a lot of fun. And I'll show you the work that I did anyway. And if you subscribe to my blog on my website, link in the description section, you'll find the link tree link. It's just one link now that has all of the ways, all of my links, to connect if you wish on there. Well, let's see. You know what? I think I'm going to fill these in because I don't want to put a little. There we go. And that's the nice thing about the fill-in. You have something don't like, then that's what we can do. All right, let me move that. There we go. All right, and that's essentially it, except for shading and playing. So, and I'm going to add. There we go. I like to, well, if I have enough room, generally I have a room to put an orb, and sometimes, I got a little bit of a sliver there. And I'm just going to go around. I'm going to put these on the same side. So I'll do like this, if you've not seen me do this before. It's just a neat way to add that shine without having to worry about, a white gel pen. And then too, if you decide to use the white gel pen, what's nice is, that needs to be a little smaller. What's nice is that you could still put it over that, and the ink won't compete with the black. The white ink won't compete. So it's just a little nice thing to do. I usually have to not look at it for a bit and then come back and it's like, oh my gosh, look at those. They're so neat. All right. Well, while I'm filling in these last few, let me mention the stuff that's in the description section. So you will find links to the step outs. I always do my own version, and then link to the creator of the Tangle. So you will find those. And then, as I mentioned, below that, I have something called a link tree link, and that will take you to all of my links. So link to website, Facebook page. So if you want to follow me for classes or other things, would love to have you follow me there. And on my website you can follow my blog, and that's where I do a daily tangle and class recaps. Someday I will get to the point of announcing classes, or at least have the calendar on there. You will find the classes that I do. I generally do them on the same day unless there's a really odd schedule issue, but Tuesdays and Thursdays. And the start time is also all the same, 11 a.m. and 7 p.m. Eastern time. I'm in Michigan. It just makes it easy. The classes that have a fee are generally an hour and a half. Everything else is like an hour. So that makes it easy. But following on, one of the links, like Facebook or Eventbrite or Meetup.com, that way it puts it in your time zone. It just makes it a little bit easier. There we go. Look at that. Oh, fun. And this is nice to have some contrast too. You're not going to find, luckily this is non-representational art, right? Because you're not going to find a snowflake with filled in things. You probably also won't find one with curves, but I like this one. It's just so neat. So I'm going to let's add some shading. We'll put some in the center here to start off with. And yeah. I like to have a little bit of, oh, look at that. Like a little bit of a jagged edge. And then I'm thinking, let's put some maybe on. We'll start with these sides. I mean, you could also, as I'll show you, you can also, add other tangles, decorate. Oh, I kind of like that. Ooh, wait, let's see. Yeah, I think I'll put it all the way around. And like I said, I'll show you. Whoops. Pencil is getting so small. Just pops right out of my hand. Okay. I'll show you the work that I did. And like I said, in a couple days, I will get the recap out. So if you want to see it, make sure you're subscribed to my blog. that's just kind of neat. I was thinking to put, could put some on the ends here. I don't know yet, but that's just kind of neat. The other thing I want to do, let's put some just, oh, you know what? Oh, that's what we can do. I've seen this done before also. Well, this, I'll just put a little bit in the center, but on these ones, I'll just put it on one side. Probably could do it with these ones as well, but I don't feel like it. No, I mean, I like the way in my mind this looks, and we shall see when we're done. And I haven't mentioned it in a while. I don't think, anyway. If I have, I apologize. If you listen, on a regular basis, one of the things in Zentangle that we don't worry about is light source when it comes to shading. We just really want things to just kind of pop. And thinking about, light and dark, the dark kind of recesses, or like this, it kind of creates a nice rounding effect, which it's recessing that edge. And because of the gradient, that's what it does. And, oh, I like it. Yes. That's what I was thinking. I could put it on the flower, on the end of these petals, if you will, because that will make them look like they're bending. Maybe I shall. Okay, I shall. All right, we'll see what that looks like. But, if you understand how that works and you want to, worry about light source, that is up to you. That's the fun. But you don't have to. All right. And yeah, I like that. Now it looks like it's almost coming up and out and over. One of the things I really love about this is, and I mentioned it on our call today, is that to me, it's a warm weather snowflake because it's kind of organic looking, and I just think it's just so cute. So, oh yeah, so neat. All right, so here's what we did. Let's see. Let me find it. All right, and make sure, because we did a couple different ones. So this is, let me back that up. Okay, so this is one had fun with on a black Zendala with Conti de Paris chalk pencils, filling in around and some different colors just to play. Not quite done with it yet, but it's one of those where I'm not sure where else I want to go. So I just stopped there and liked it. Okay, then, oh, nope, that's a different one. Oh, and this is the same. Okay. Because we were, like I said, we were having so much fun playing, and this one I added some bead line and some colors, and this is frost flower tangle in there, and like I said, we're having a lot of fun with the Snowflake 7. Really cool, really cool. So if you enjoyed this, and I hope you did, please click on the like button, and if you liked it enough to see more, it's like fiddling with things in a mirror. It's not going the way I think it should go when I'm not looking at the right thing. But yeah, if you liked it enough to see more, would love to have you be a subscriber to the channel. I've mentioned the stuff in the description section. I hope that you will check that out. One thing I didn't mention is our Facebook community group. So if you'd like to be part of the conversation, have fun, sharing your work, and just, have a lot of fun with some fellow Tangle addicts, we'd love to have you. Know that there are 4 questions that you must answer in order to gain entry. And yeah, and then that's it. So, all right. Thank you so much for watching, and I wish you happy tangling.